7 hours. That's how long my deep cleaning routine takes with 10 pets. And I know you're thinking 10 pets, there's no way your house is clean, but it is, despite having that, and yours can be too. And it does take work, but I'm going to show you some of my tips and tricks for a clean house with animals. The worst part of this routine is washing the dog beds, but it has to be done because just vacuuming them isn't going to cut it. They are dirty, they hold smell, dander, hair, and dirt. First thing I do is chom them and then shake them out because I want to get as much hair off of them before I put them in my washing machine. Because washing machines are too expensive to ruin. You're going to want to use some sort of pet odor eliminator. My favorites are these drop tablets. I also love Good Natured Laundry Boost, but you can also just use white vinegar. That's cheap and also effective. Next, we take all of my bedding off, shake it off outside, wash that, and then dog bowls. You need to wash your dog bowls more than you are. You can either put them in the dishwasher or you can just soak them in Dawn dish soap and hot water and then use a steel wool to scrub them out. My next step is always wiping down every single surface in the house with some sort of pet-friendly spray. Good Natured and Clean Cult have great ones. And when I say every surface, I mean every surface. Tables, nightstands, shelves, pictures, desks, bed frames, every possible thing. This step probably takes the longest, I'm going to be honest. But what you do is you work your way from top to bottom. Your floors are always going to be last, and the things on the walls and up top are going to be first. One thing a lot of people forget is their windowsills, and your dogs are always putting their paws and their noses on them, and they're dirty. For bad stains, I spray it, leave it for 5 minutes, then go scrub it. This step probably takes me 30 minutes because it's just so many things. Your blinds, also clean those because no matter what you think, they're holding smell with the dander and dirt that are sitting on them. What you're absolutely going to need is a handheld vacuum. This will get in all the places that your Roomba or your regular vacuum can't reach. Under and behind your furniture is super important to remember because there's huge tumbleweeds, I can guarantee you. A handheld is also great for furniture, like your couch, because my dogs are allowed on the couch, and so I need something that's going to get the hair out. Another must is a good deodorizer. This is my favorite. It has been for years. It's called KOE. This is used at kennels and vet offices, and you can pretty much spray it on anything and wipe it down. It truly eliminates that pet odor that lingers in your house that you always try to get rid of. Another step I dislike is walls and baseboards, but you have to do it because your dogs are running up against them, getting their dirt, getting their slobber on them. And I bet you if you look at the corners of your walls, you will see that they are a little bit dark. This step is easy. I just use Dawn dish soap, hot water. I use a Scrub Daddy and a handheld scrubber, and I just go to town. I scrub as hard as I can and just use a towel and wipe it up. This is really nothing fancy, but it's super effective, especially where your dogs are eating. Just dirt is getting everywhere. Once my bowls have soaked, I do use that steel wool and I scrub them out. That's the easiest way to get into slow feeders. Your windows, your dog's faces are shoved up against those, so their slobbers all over it. I do not use Windex. I use a specific glass cleaner. It works so much better. My dogs know how to open and close doors, and that means my doors are filthy. Once all the wiping down is done, I move on to the floors. Of course, I vacuum, but if you have a lot of pets, you know you're vacuuming every single day, not once a week, every day. And the dreaded part, putting all the dog beds back together. It's the worst. But seriously, clean dog beds is probably like the best feeling ever. Once all my bedding is done, I make the bed, lay down, and then the next day, I was too tired to do this all in one day. So the next morning, I put all of the dog blankets and mats down that I washed. I recovered the couches. I mopped. Odoban is a pet odor eliminator, and it's really great for floors. And after about 7 to 8 hours, it's clean.